All right, looks like we're live. I believe we are live. What's up? This is Colin
And Nicole
from Holistic Heritage Homestead. Looks like none of you folks are here right now. However, we're just going to get it moving and get rolling. This is an open chat to discuss pretty much whatever topics any of you folks want to discuss. And hoping some of you folks jump in the chat and just get on board. We can move forward with this, folks. Hope you're all well. And definitely, I mean, there's usually always a lot on my mind, so I'd have some things that I want to talk about for sure. Looks like we've got one person in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Pathways Homestead.
What? Hey.
Wow.
Our homie.
What's up? Pathways Homestead. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Definitely want to support your channel, you awesome people. It was great to see you folks at the Homesteading Expo, the awesome Homesteading Expo. That was actually one of the things that I was considering talking about and was even thinking about naming this live chat, kind of a Ozarks Homesteading Expo review. But I figured maybe for whatever reason or reasons we'd keep it more broad, more open to whatever you folks want to chat about. I am looking forward to possibly and perhaps, hopefully with my awesome wife, both of us will probably put a video up reviewing the expo, the Ozarks Homesteading Expo, because I think it was awesome.
It was awesome. It's always great to see all the vendors and just to connect with, some of our friends, which, so nice to see you here.
Yeah, I know. That's amazing. I think, yeah, that's just awesome. And you were either the first person or one of the first people here. Pathways Homestead, awesome. It's great to see you all too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Got 3 people here hanging out. All right, let's get it going. This is only, this is actually my wife Nicole's first live chat, and this is my 3rd. So we are new at this. We're just having fun, just hanging out. And Pathways Homestead writes, it's definitely our favorite event. I mean, it's amazing. I can't really say enough. I don't think I could say enough good things. I could say lots of good things about the event, but honestly, the event is really one of the reasons the event is so awesome is because of this awesome people. And we went 2 years ago, and my mind was blown. I thought it was amazing. Sadly, we did not make it last year. We got 4 people here. Awesome, welcome, whoever's here. Did not make it last year, which is sad. I would like to make every one of these events in the future, and I want to get involved. I'd like to perhaps maybe even speak. We'd like to set up a booth, sell some things. You have some ideas for some products and things like that. And it's just amazing. I mean, the type of people we met there are just the quality, the caliber of people that we've met there have been just awesome.
Yeah, I mean, not just the knowledge, but just people with the biggest hearts, I think. I mean, like I walk away from there feeling like, I've got new friends, just people with with commonality that just have just big hearts. I love that. It's like extending your family.
Sure.
And I'm Filipino, so that's big.
Yeah. I mean, I'm saying but I mean, I'm not Filipino.
Well, he's Italian. It's close enough.
So Italian and Irish, to be more specific. But I do understand it's what I am a social person, so I do understand. Besides being a social person, I do understand how important family is, and I do understand how important friends are. So I do value people, and it's in my nature to try to just talk to people. I mean, that might be obvious for anyone who knows me, but it was just really incredible to spend time with people and just pretty much constantly be like, such nice people. Wow, they're so nice. Wow, that was awesome. That was so refreshing. And to do that nonstop with pretty much everybody you meet.
Yeah.
It's just amazing.
And to find the same for our children, by the way. I mean, our son, I think, had a great time. I mean, I think one of the things he said to me was, I don't want to leave. I'm still having fun.
That's good. I forgot until this point, Pathways Homestead, I got to get you your wrench. Add you as a moderator so you could keep everyone in control, keep everyone in check. Pathways Homestead writes, it's like a family reunion, catching up family members, and meeting new ones. Yeah, well said.
Absolutely.
Well said. Yeah, it's really what it's like, and it's just so interesting because perhaps because of all the commonality, just off the bat, you having something at least in common with these people. You feel like you know these people for a long time, and some of these people you meet them, and I don't necessarily come. We're from New York, so I don't come from a high trust society. I'm not a high trusting person, but these are the type of people I would like absolutely hang out with. Like
For sure.
absolutely, like
For sure.
a lot of the people that I've met, I would be like, yeah, let's get together, hang out, and just actually we look forward to actually hanging out with some of these people because we think it'll be great to expand our network and our community and learn. I mean, you could walk around just from being in a place like that and just learn so much. Just some conversations you listen to, it's incredible. Like there's knowledge everywhere.
Yeah, and it's great. I mean, you could literally be, walking in between booths and someone will hear something you're saying and just jump in.
Yeah,
I mean, nobody's like, really shy. There's no pretense. It's just like, hey, I know about that. It's just
yeah,
so cool. It's just open
for sure. And that's
communication.
the thing is it is open. It is open because everyone kind of has open hearts for the most part. And I'm generalizing here. I didn't talk to every person at the expo. I'm just talking about in general people we encountered. There's just when you say open, I mean there might be meandering in my thought here and slash or my speech, which might be meandering in my thought and my speech. But when my wife Nicole says open, I think it makes me think of free thinkers, truly open-minded people that are really truly free thinkers, type of people that actually won't just take what the media says and just run with it, type of people that will question authorities, the type of people that will think for themselves and consider other options that might not be popular, common. And it's amazing, truly, because sometimes I feel like in society, sadly, not to be negative, but I feel like I'm surrounded by people who are just robots, like catatonic, broken down robots. And these people are not. These people are truly open minded, a lot of them, and do think outside the box and are open in the sense that they are free thinkers. Maybe I actually finally got that out. I struggled with that there. I did struggle, I think, initially. But truly, truly surrounded by people that are just different, and that's great because when people say things like, "Do you want to be normal?" or "Do you want your children to be normal?" The answer is no, absolutely not. I don't want to be normal if normal is what I consider to be horrible. I mean,
I think the problem with that is normal has changed.
normal has changed.
And I think that,
I think
we're looking for just a different standard. And
sure,
we're not afraid to set that. And it's nice to find other people who think that way.
for sure, and yeah, and also, I mean, just so many things about the expo. Just talking about that because the expo is on my mind. Is the amazing food. There's great food there. Had some good food. The awesome products that are there. You'll find products that are, homestead made, homemade. Great lemonades. Just. I mean,
And we needed it. It was hot.
Oh, so hot. Baked goods. It's nice not to be the odd person. Yeah, I agree. Well, I am odd. I am odd, but I'm all right with that. I mean, at this point, I'm probably not going to change. I might just become more odd as I get older.
I think he likes it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. We will be hated by this world, and we are. And if we are loved by the world, then we are not doing what we should be doing.
That's right.
Pathways Homestead, you know what I'm talking about. Pathways Homestead, well, not the only one. Yes, awesome. I see there's 4 people here. If any of you folks are not involved in a chat, jump in the chat. I'd like to connect you folks, and I'd like to hopefully get some more people here soon so we could connect and promote. I think that's an important part of our community so we can network and help one another and help one another grow our channels. I think that's important because I want nice people to do well. I want them to succeed, and I want their channels to succeed, and hopefully that blesses them, and hopefully that might encourage them to bless others. So that's right. And if you folks, any of you folks that are here would be so kind to share this live, that'd be awesome. If you could recommend this live, that would be great. You could recommend a channel, that would be great. We really would appreciate it. Not sure what kind of traffic. We got 5 people here. That's awesome. Not sure what kind of traffic we'd have here on a Sunday, but this works out with our schedule. We usually try to just on Sundays focus on God first, and then after God, focus on God first. God's always first. Focus on family and kind of just relaxing. Although I don't know if we really ever have much time to relax.
Yeah, what's that?
Yeah, I don't know.
We have 2 young children, so
Yeah, I
that's
don't.
a little.
Not sure. I remember what relaxation is like. I think relaxation might be like before I go to sleep, spending a little time on YouTube, enjoying some awesome content, but also working and promoting and liking and commenting and slash or all those things at the same time. So I consider that relaxing. I consider that taking time to chill out and just and it's not always it could be brainless content. It could be just helping me land the plane at the end of my day and just relax and go to sleep. But I do really enjoy YouTube. I mean, even just the miscellaneous shorts that pop up on my feed, I really do enjoy it. There's so many great things to watch out there.
There's just so much information.
Sure, for sure.
Not enough time.
Yeah, if I could, honestly, if I had all my responsibilities taken care of in life, I would love to just binge watch YouTube and just learn things and just see different things, be exposed to different things, different ideas, different methodologies, different thought processes, different whatever, because it's fun. And as much as people might, and I understand, have some things to say that might be negative about this platform, I think we should focus on what's awesome about the platform. I think we should focus on what's awesome about the platform, how the platform helps us connect to people, and how the platform helps us, learn, and how the platform. I mean, there's a lot to be said about how-to videos on YouTube. There's a lot to be said about, how to invest, how to get things done, how to fix things, how to garden, how to whatever. I mean, it's important.
Oh yeah, it's such a resource. I can't even imagine how some people would survive without YouTube.
Sure. I think YouTube is one of those things where it's like it depends on how you use it. Technology, I have a love-hate relationship with technology, probably leaning more towards hate. I think that the love part of YouTube is the things that I just mentioned. The hate part, a love part of technology is it makes life easier in some ways. There's so much information. There's information, at our fingertips. I get that. The hate part is you have to learn so much in order to use technology well, to navigate technology and to do that type of stuff.
Well, it also doesn't always cooperate.
Yeah, and
Technical difficulties.
it really does make things more difficult in a lot of ways. Pathways Homestead says so much great information. I agree 100%. 100%. Hold on, I'm multitasking. All right. Yeah, so I mean, love-hate relationship, but I will say though that before we had a channel on YouTube here, before we having miracles, what's up? Welcome. Great channel, great supporters. Let me make sure you get your wrench. Mayhem and Miracles, welcome. If you're not connected, Mayhem and Miracles to Pathways Homestead, I highly recommend it. Pathways Homestead, they're just great people. Very, very, very knowledgeable people, smart, capable people, cool people. Connect to the channel, show some support. I highly recommend it. Pathways Homestead, that's my struggle navigating through the technical difficulties.
Bound to happen.
It's painful.
Especially where we all live, right?
Mayhem and Miracles, how's everyone? Finally caught you alive. Oh, thank you. You're so welcome. Yeah, Pathways Homestead, I would definitely recommend connecting to Mayhem and Miracles. It's just a great supporter, and definitely, let's grow our community. Let's make some connections, folks. Let's support one another's channels. And we don't need, it's about the quality of the supporters in the sense of like how we're supporting one another. Not we have 5 people here, awesome, got a few more people here now. It's not necessarily about how many supporters you have, because we've got some supporters on our channel that are just so amazing, so selfless is the word, and supportive and kind, and I know exactly what they're doing. it's just awesome, and it does mean a lot. It really, really does mean a lot, and it just encourages reciprocity. It makes me want to help them. So connect, folks. Connect, connect, connect.
Absolutely.
Awesome. Oh, awesome. Thank you so much, Mayhem and Miracles. I'll shout yous out. Monday, I do shout outs. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. 6 people here, 6 people here. Jump in the chat if you're, if you folks, sometimes I forget. I try to get to it immediately or as soon as possible. Make sure you hit that like, hit the like the video, like the chat. And if you do feel compelled, if you would be so kind to share, that would be really awesome. We really appreciate the support. We have big goals for this channel. We are a small channel. We really want to march towards monetization unapologetically. We would like to make a little money for our efforts in sharing content. And concurrent to that, we are trying to improve our content. We are trying to improve editing, improve production. We can show you a better side of ourselves, or just get that content in a better way, better packaging, if you will. 7 people here, awesome. Pathways Homestead, so kind. Check out Mayhem and Miracles, that's awesome. Yes, watch a video, leave a comment so I can connect back. That's great. See, that's what it's all about, just connecting, just connecting. Mayhem and Miracles, I shout out every live. So I will try to make, you said on Monday. All right, all right. What time do you do your live on Mondays? And give me, because we're in Missouri, like Central, Eastern. I might not remember where you're at actually. So let me know what time, and I will try to stop by and show support. Oh, Pathways Homestead, please hit the like on your way in, the thumbs up on the way in. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, that helps. Anything, commenting, staying active in the chat, sharing is huge, because then we can actually reach your supporters, your community, your network, your subscribers.
Oh, you're so sweet. Get us to 700.
That's awesome. I just like to get a 700, use the 700. That's awesome. I noticed you wrote use 2 times. I don't know if that was a mistake. Or are you from Brooklyn? Use guys.
Speaking our language.
Not saying, guys as in people, males and females. That's how some people use that. Monday to Friday, they're an hour later, they're 11 o'clock here. It's like 11 a.m. All right, I might be able to make that happen some Mondays. I will make it happen, because even if I am, we own a business, even if I'm at our business, I will try to get that going. I'll definitely try to get that going. I think I can make that happen. Yes, typing too fast. Oh, Canada. All right, all right. Okay. Okay, Canada. I think I might have remembered you mentioning that. Canada. Wow, I think I've never been to Canada, ever. A large country. I assume a beautiful country. I assume a cold country. I'm just saying cold because I just assume the winters might be tough there, or maybe more cold year round. But being that it's a large country, I assume it's very different depending on where you are. I mean, but then again, northern U.S., like Michigan, for example, near the Great Lakes, I just assume cold winters. Like upstate New York, cold. Maine, I think cold. Nothing wrong with the cold, just can't handle it that well, don't like it that much. Assume you get your warm seasons too, but I mean, that's subjective, what's considered warm, I assume. Canada. See, Canada reminds me of, and again, I'm sure there's big, I know there's big cities in Canada and all that, but Canada reminds me of kind of like Alaska, where it's like just large frontiers of untouched land and just beauty. That seems pretty cool. 8 people here.
Sweet.
9 acre family. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, well. Always survive. I didn't want to miss you. Always survive. What's up? Welcome, welcome, welcome. 9 acre family farmers. You just connected to those folks. They seem like awesome people. We will absolutely be showing support. And I met those folks at the Ozarks Homesteading Expo. Always survive, folks. Let me tell you, when I'm talking about supporters, always survive. They always support. They are awesome, awesome, and they're at it. They're always active. They're always commenting, showing support. Just a great channel, great content, very knowledgeable. A lot of practical, real information that people should hear. Just awesome content. Let me get that wrench to you. Always survive. 9 acre farm. Let me get you that wrench. For me, it's easier when you had the wrench to connect. You could just click on person's name or person's channel name rather, and just go to channel and check out their Magenda Maganda official. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm gonna get you a wrench. Thank you so much. Connect. Another nice channel. Connected to them recently, I believe. I'd like you folks to just show support. We got 9 people in the live. I hope I didn't miss anybody. Connect, folks. Really, Always Survive. Great channel. 9 Acres Family Farms. Seem like great people. I'm going to absolutely show support, but they're a part of the network, and I think they're connected to Pathways Homestead. So I might just assume by association they're cool people, and they're about that farming, homesteading life. So I just assume they're really cool people. Show support and connect, folks. Show support and connect. Storage Bandits. Can't say just want to stop and support the channel and say hi to everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Talking about awesome channels. Storage Bandits does it how I think it should be done. Jump on their channel, you show support, they reciprocate. They reciprocate, and they've got some funny stuff too. Some really great content. Just seem like really nice people, very supportive people. All right, we have Sister Winnie. Sister Winnie, awesome channel, awesome channel. What a kind person. Sister Winnie is a Christian, and she seems to really be a caring person and supportive. She's always active. She does her own lives, I believe, as well. And Always Survive, laugh aloud, thank you. Yeah, you're awesome. You're awesome. Sister Winnie, if you folks are not connected to Storage Bandits, if you're not connected to Sister Winnie, if you're not connected to Always Survive, connect to these channels. These are great channels that are talk about support. These people will help your channel. Oh, aw. Pathways Homestead. Sorry, I'm struggling to share every link. Listen, no worries. Thank you so much for already getting those up there. 9 Acre Family Farm shared you out on our community page. That is amazing. Thank you so much. I can't wait because we get the support. We want to support people. I consider myself a selfless person. I believe my wife is a selfless person. We would support you folks anyway. We would support the channels we like anyway because the content is great and because we think they're nice people. But it does encourage us. It does motivate us to help other people when they help us out because it's not the quid pro quo or the exchange. It's the, wow, that was nice that you did that. I want to do something nice for nice people. You got 11 people in the chat. What's up, everybody?
Welcome, everyone.
This might be after dinner. More people are available. Yeah, it's not just about help me and I'll help you. It's not a balanced thing where it's a tally for tally or 1 for 1 or back and forth. It should be just try to help when you can and are able to, when you're able to and you want to rather, because sometimes you might be busy, you might be tired, you may not want to. Whenever you want to and you can, help other people, and hopefully they'll help you when they want to and they can. All right, all right. Oh, that's awesome, awesome, awesome. Always Survive. Shared Always Survive link. Always Survive is a great channel. Always Survive, very knowledgeable. As the name is about, survival. But well-rounded survival. A lot of stuff about freedom tools, a lot of awesome freedom on that channel going on. A lot of freedom on that channel, and I'm all about that life. Gardening, just awareness, just a well-rounded channel if you're into prepping, if you're into common sense, if you're into like staying alive, if you're into just what I think is just normal things that people should be into. Living, how to navigate modern society. Oh, Mayhem and Miracles, you're doing a great job, Pathways Homestead. Thank you. You folks are awesome. Gary and Cindy, yeah. Gary and Cindy are they're the real deal. They're the real deal as far as just being cool and nice. And also, let me tell you, when you're talking about, this could be, jumping off of the conversation about Always Survive and their channel and just being so well-rounded. When it comes to homesteading and self-reliance and self-sufficiency, which, by the way, goes hand in hand with being a prepper, hand in hand with survivalism, Gary and Cindy of Pathways Homestead, they're the real deal. They really know how to get things done when it comes to producing their own food, like from the start all the way through the processing. And they have knowledge about different animals, different vegetation, different plants. Cindy's very knowledgeable when it comes to canning. Definitely check out their channel. And these are people who've got a library in their names. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. 10 people in the chat. What's up? Make sure you folks, if you haven't already, if you forgot to hit the like button, hit the like button. And also, if you have not, if you would be so kind to share this to your community, shout out in your community page, whatever that's called, however it's done, that would be awesome. I think the sharing is done only through the community page. Part of my ignorance, I'm still learning a lot, but I think that is how it's done. Pathways Homestead. Oh, thanks, Colin. Well, you're welcome. I mean it. You folks are awesome. You folks are awesome. This is great. This is great. Yeah. So touching base on the topic about, how prepping and survivalism goes hand in hand with homesteading. Well, ultimately, I believe this might have been Zach Bauer, and I should really try to remember who exactly said this, and I might be paraphrasing whoever said it. I believe it might be Zach Bauer from American Homestead, but he said the ultimate result of trying to be more prepared is ending up on a homestead, essentially. Like that's the end result. That's the evolution of it. Is you can start off and be all about self-defense and as first survival, as far as prepping, and that's great. So this is amazing. Security is amazing. It has a purpose. But then you start saying, well, certain situations that I might face, my family might face, our friends might face, our community might face, are not just going to require freedom tools. They might just be hunger. They might just be thirst. They might be natural disasters, storms, unforeseen, unexpected job loss, medical issues that might happen. Life happens, and the ancestors didn't call themselves preppers. They called themselves thinkers, like just normal, just thought that it was common sense. They didn't even have to label themselves really, because that's what people do. It's what people. It's just a way of life.
You did what you had to do. Is what it is.
Yeah, truly. That's awesome. Mayhem and Miracles just connected to Pathways Homestead, watching vids now, leaving comments. Awesome. Mayhem and Miracles, really a great supporter. Multiple videos of ours showing support. And that's just priceless for us. It means a lot. Yes.
So appreciated.
It is. It really is, because it helps our channel. Therefore, it helps us and it helps our family. That's awesome. That's awesome. And stay tuned, folks, because my awesome wife has not been as involved in the channel lately. She's been super, super busy. Got 8 people in the chat. Welcome, welcome. Anybody that just jumped on board, just jumped in the chat. But yeah, my awesome wife, she really is not just super beautiful, and not just the better looking one. What'd you say?
Not just a pretty face.
Not just a pretty face, baby. She is not just the better looking one. She truly is my better half. Not just because she's better looking. She is super smart, and she has a lot of information and wisdom, life wisdom, that she can share with you folks. And this channel has not even started really yet. And we've been talking a lot about growing this channel, really focusing on the channel and being more serious about the channel. Like I said before, better editing, better production, just improving all around. But
thank you. You're so sweet, Cindy.
Oh, she is so sweet. And I think with my wife getting more involved with the channel, which now she hopefully will be, I think is going to help get the channel to the next level. She is smarter than me and better. I don't know. I might just do the whole I'm bad at it because I don't want to do it. I might just not have the patience for it. I also think that I'm pretty just not knowledgeable.
Balance. You balance each other out.
But yeah, she has a lot of great content that she could share with you folks, and also just a different perspective. Oh, that is awesome. Always survive. Working on my land, hopefully moving on to it next year, then homesteading. Just a lot of work, but fun.
Exciting.
You're going to kill it. I mean, you already are. I think you've already got some stuff going on in your homestead. I saw some blackberry things set up there growing maybe. It's liberating. It's amazing. It's the best thing. I do subscribe to the whole come out of her, my people mentality that is biblical. Leave the big cities, leave Babylon, and there's different connotation there, and perhaps the denotation is not the same as the connotation biblically, but the idea that people should leave the cities of sin, where they're just saturated in sinful life and sinful nature and degenerative living and stuff like that, and just get to a rural area. It's better for you, hands down. That's my strong, firm opinion. It's better for in so many ways, and it's just better for survival. It's just basic numbers. It's basic math. You could only be as safe. You only can be so safe living in highly populated centers. That's a fact. It doesn't matter. You could have all the freedom tools, all the prepping, the best network in the world. There's certain things that are limiting factors when you live in high population centers. So being in a rural area usually is more freedom with property rights, more freedom with what you can do on your property, more like-minded people who might be striving towards and/or are already more self-sufficient, self-reliant than you might be as far as where you are in your path and your journey. They can help you move up the ladder. They can help you on your path, help you with your journey. Move rural. Get out of the cities. That's my opinion. No judgment if you're in cities. Truly, there's never any judgment. I can't judge. I'm not God. But no judgment from like the typical connotation of like, yeah, to each their own. You should absolutely prep. And there's a lot of people that prep very, very well in the cities, and they'll be way more prepared than people who are, than a lot of people that are in the cities. There's a lot of people that are very well prepared in the cities. I just encourage you folks. I encourage you, take that step to really consider at least having a bug out location in a rural area. Truly. Awesome. 9-acre family farms. I believe the Lord put people in our lives for us to share our gifts with each other. Very well said, and I agree 100%.
Absolutely.
Pathways Homestead, just what I was typing, Dale. Oh, that's awesome. 9-acre family farms, yes, always survive. Yeah, connect with each other. There's some great channels here. Pathways Homestead, we can learn so much from each other. For sure. Everything I know, I learned from someone else. 9-acre family farms, exactly, Pathways. Pathways Homestead, build community wherever you are. If you want to leave the cities, it's easier than you think. For sure. Garden State, so and so. Hello, everyone. I'm new. Welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. Welcome. Another channel. Show support, folks. Show support. Connect. Always survive. Live near a highway and an airport of 100,000. City. The land out of the rural town of 500. Wow.
What a change.
Wow. And always survive. You could do a lot more freedom tool things on lands like that. Just saying. You gotta have a lot of fun. But I think you already know that. I think you already know what's up. Homestead, welcome at Garden State so-and-so. Awesome. Sharing that link right off the bat. I love it. That is amazing. You folks are awesome. Quality, not quantity, folks. I really believe that with just a handful of people. And I'm going to be my goal. I mean, it's always my goal. I really do try to show support as much as I can and want to. Because when I say want to, it's not like I don't want to. I'm saying if I am on a few hours sleep and I had a long day, I might just want to sleep, something like that. If I can and want to, I do. I show support. I try to show a lot of support. I focus a lot on showing support. And I will say that going forward, I'm going to focus more on showing support and definitely using the community tab more, definitely sharing more channels, sharing more lives. I'm learning as I go, learning as we grow. That's awesome. Welcome, Garden State, so-and-so. That is awesome. You're welcome at Pathways Homestead. That's amazing. Yeah. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll probably be wrapping this up soon, say 10 minutes or less. We'll see how it goes. Just playing it by ear. I'm enjoying hanging out. It's nice to connect with some of you folks. And I will tell you that the people that have been in this live chat, I will make it a priority to stop by your channels, help you with those, watching it, watch hours, and help you folks out in any way I can, any way we can. We will help you in any way we can, for sure. Well, awesome. 6 people here. Awesome. That's amazing. Always survive. Share this live on my community page. Thank you, man. Thank you so much. Yeah, your channel. Your channel should be I mean, I don't mean this I mean this in a positive way. Your channel is great, is a successful channel. You got a lot more subscribers than we have, but I think your channel should be huge. Your channel should be, you've got a lot on your channel to offer Always Survive. I feel like your channel is, I hope it blows up. I hope it just reaches the next level. Thank you so much for stopping by. Always Survive, audio gone. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Can you hear me? How do I do this? How do I figure this out? Audio gone. Did I hit something?
I don't think so.
Is it on your end, Always Survive? Can you hear me?
Oh, halfway says audio good on there. So.
Oh no! Always Survive.
What happened there?
Audio good on my end. Yeah. All right. Well, hope you folks can hear us. 5 of you here, up to 8. That's awesome. Just a reminder, hit the like button, please. That will help. Stay active in the chat. And if you are so kind, if you would be so kind, you're still kind if you don't. Share this new community tab. Help get this live out there so we can just connect to some people. We want to reach into other communities. I see a lot of people, you know, a lot of the, I see a lot of the same channels supporting, you know, people in the same community. I say same community, it kind of maybe webs out, it branches out, but there's when you're in the homesteading community, in the self-reliance community, the preparedness community, you'll find a lot of the same people showing the same channel support, if that made sense. I don't even know if I said that well, but you know what I'm saying, I think. I hope. Awesome, awesome. This is great. We'd like to possibly start scheduling our lives and just getting something, you know, set every week. And actually a double entendre there, scheduling our lives. We'd like to schedule our lives. That would help us because we got so much going on. And also schedule our lives as in schedule our live chats. Because we think it'd be great, and I really enjoy the chats, and I think they're valuable. I think there's a lot that can be, a lot of benefits that can come from these lives. A lot of benefits that can come from these lives. All right, all right, all right. Who's here? Who's here? Got 3 people here still hanging out. That's awesome. Awesome. Yeah. We've been, let's see, Pathways Homestead. Yes, we need to support each other and expand our communities, not just build a cliff. Well, yes. Well, for sure, for sure. And I mean, the Homesteading Expo, I think, is a great example of that. I see a lot of networking happening. And I see a lot, I mean, people can go to business networking meetings and gatherings, and they can pass out business cards or shake hands and still do nothing with it. I feel like at the Homesteading Expo, it's more my style of networking, which is kind of aggressive and actually real, in the sense that people actually really do. Bless you, whoever might have sneezed, or somebody sneezed in the other room. Whoever you know, networks kind of does it in a real way, where actually I feel like it's authentic. They really do want to support one another and help one another.
Oh yeah, there's action usually behind that kind of networking. It's really nice. It's
Sure.
not just, you know, formality.
Sure. And it's also, I feel like in that type of community, the homesteading community, the preparedness community, and I'm just saying both of those because they're connected to me, and even separate, they're connected to me. I feel that people just they have needs, they have wants, they have things that they want to accomplish, and there's usually people that can connect them and try to make those things happen. And there's only so many skills a person can have. There's only so much knowledge a person can have, where, you know, no one's an island unto themselves. So there's so much bartering that is possible, bartering of products, bartering of services, bartering of information, and it's unlimited, really, the potential in that type of community. And it's so multifaceted. Like, where in the world of finance, for example, and this might not even be correct, I'm just going to go with it. The world of finance, there's so many aspects to finance, but then you might have more specific things, like, all right, finance, personal finance. Then you might have business finance. Then you might have investing part of finance. And you might have taxation part of finance. And in there's might be subcategories, but even then, A dollar is a dollar. It can only move so many ways, be used so many ways, so many things done with it. But when it comes to homesteading and building arguably what's true wealth, it's almost unlimited. It's almost unlimited. Like, there's only so many topics when it comes to money or finance, I think. But homesteading, um, it's unlimited almost because it's limited to essentially how many plants can you grow, how many animals can you raise, how can you interact with nature, how many ways can you interact with nature, how many ways can you terraform a property, how many trades and skills can you have. And even in homesteading, a big part of homesteading, whether people want to, understand this or do this or not, for the most part, 99 maybe, number of percent or 99 point whatever percent of the population is still operating in this, we'll call it the beast system, or the system moving towards the beast system. For the people of the book, you'll know what I'm talking about. Finance is a part of that. Homesteading is more empirical, it's more broad, it's more just a way of life, where finance is not a way of life. It's a component of life.
Okay.
Thank you. Always Survive, community, Gardening Point's DS Vlogs. Namaste. Welcome, 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 Gardening Point. Connect to that channel, folks. Connect. Show support. Let me get a wrench their way. 6 people here right now. That's awesome. Thank you, folks. Pathways Homestead. So sorry, my internet is glitching. All good. Don't be sorry. You're awesome. How are you both, bro? How are you?
We're good, thank you.
How do you know I'm good?
Well, I think you're good.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good. She can speak on my behalf, I assume. I am blessed and well. You're blessed and well?
I am blessed.
Well, you said you're good, so I just want to make sure you mean that you're blessed. Are you blessed?
I am definitely blessed.
Another awesome channel, Creative Redundancy. Hello, both of you, and hi, people. What's up? That's an awesome channel. That's an awesome supporter. Great content, just a great supporter through and through. Great contributions to the chat. Creative Redundancy is definitely the type of person you want in your live chats because it's very smart and always has lots to contribute. Welcome, Creative Redundancy. Good to see you. Garden State so-and-so. I went out and came back, and the sound came back. Cool. Awesome. Let me get you your wrench, Garden State so-and-so. I did not get that to you before. Let's get that to you now. Always Survive, Creative Redundancy. Hello. Adventures with Outdoor Eagle. Hello, peeps. New to this channel, not new to a lot of people in the room.
Welcome.
Welcome. That is awesome. Thank you. Let me make you a moderator because if you know these people, you must be cool. Let me get you that wrench there. Hopefully that makes it easier to connect because that's a big part of what we're doing here is just hanging out, promoting channels. Pathways Homestead. Welcome back, Creative Redundancy. I recommend all these channels, at least the channels that I know that I'm connected to. I recommend all of them that we are connected to. When I say I, me, I, her,
we
whatever,
are one.
we're one. What's hers is mine. What's mine is hers. That's the way marriage should be done, I think. Both are lovely and beautiful. Awesome. Thank you. Smart. No, just know a few things. You know a thing or two about a thing or two. Gardening Point DS Vlogs. Beautiful couple. Well, thank you. Creative Redundancy. Hi, always in Pathways. Awesome. 14 people. That's what's up. Good to see you folks hanging out, showing support. Really, these people right here, talking about this, something I said multiple times in this live, I think, is quality over quantity. It's the quality, getting those people, those channels that show you support that are really going to help explode your channel. That's what I believe in, and I think that our channel hopefully will reach the next level just because of all the awesome people we're connected to. This is the Outdoor Eagle. I'll be connecting to you as soon as possible and stopping by to show support. Twin Brook Acres. Greetings, Earthlings. Greetings. Welcome. Connect to Twin Brook Acres. I'm struggling to get those 3 buttons because the heart thing is in the way. I'm going to have to wait for you folks to throw another comment or two up there. Creative Redundancy says, hi, Outdoor Eagle. Awesome. Welcome. Yeah, these are quality channels. These are quality channels to connect with. Hello, Adventures with an Outdoor Eagle. Nice to see you. Awesome. Thank you, Pathways Homestead. Twinbrook Acres, let me get you that wrench. Hopefully that helps it make it easier for you to connect. That's great. That's great. That's great. We appreciate all the support, folks. We appreciate all the support. We'll be stopping by, showing some support sooner rather than later. Awesome. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Well, it's good evening. Laga, is that it? Or, and because you're saying good morning, I'm also thinking your name sounds like a Filipino name. Your name is like Filipino name. Creative redundancy. Hi again. So Manang Sarang TV. Breakfast.
You're still having breakfast.
Well, if you're in the Philippines, you might be eating all day because you people know how to eat.
Are you snacking? Is
it mukbang? Mukbang, people say. Mukbang. That's awesome. There's some great channels here, folks. Manang Sarang. Share your links. Go. Gardening Point DS Vlog saying active in the chat. Thank you. Adventures with Outdoor Eagle. A little choppy. Is that my end? Maybe not.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe.
I said, yeah.
That is probably their end.
I think I meant like either way. It could be that. It could be us.
Oh, you're saying a little choppy? Oh, we're asking if it's on their end, so I don't know if it was on their end. Well, we are using, I believe, a hotspot right now to make this happen. So maybe not the best way to do it, but we're just going for it anyway.
Could be batteries.
Interesting. Interesting. Would that affect the hotspot? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We're back where, huh? Back. Yes. Awesome. Awesome. 7 people here. 7 people here. Gary with Pathways Homestead. Howdy, howdy. What's up, Gary? Get you a wrench. Let me get you a wrench. Connect with these channels, folks. Gary with Pathways Homestead. Connect. That's awesome. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for stopping by. You folks are great. Yes. Share your links. Feel free to connect. And I have
joys of
rural internet.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen to that.
Yeah. Yeah. For sure. Joys.
It's kind of like dial-up. You know, you just get used to it. It is what it is.
The joys of hold on, I gotta get this wrench. Being further away from 5G towers. Just saying. Do your research. You might not want to be around them. Just saying. Just research. Just research. Awesome.
Nice.
Pathways Homestead. Gary and Hannah are out foraging. Whoa, that is cool.
Really cool.
That is super cool. But I feel like that's something that would require surety. You'd want to be any poisonous mushrooms. Somebody told me a long time ago, you get what you get and you don't get upset. Maybe that rhymes a little more. It rhymes. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. Well, it's kind of like, there are trade-offs, folks. There are trade-offs in living in the big cities and living rural. But I'll be honest with you, it's like living in this rural area, we think there's so many more benefits than living in cities. And so having different types of cuisine, ethnic cuisine. Yeah, awesome. We're like an hour and a half from outside my front door. I am absolutely, and are you trade for our lives now? I'm saying, are you willing to trade? Are you willing to trade? And then just convenience, everything just with a stone distance for our life. I was pretty sure she would absolutely agree that it's worth it. I might not have phrased that correctly, but yeah, I mean, you do give up a lot. You do give up by leaving the cities, the more highly populated areas, suburban areas. You do give up a lot as far as convenience goes, but you gain so much.
Have a good night, Outdoor Eagles. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you so much. Adventures Outdoor Eagle will have to go to bed, have to be up early, wanted to make sure I connected, and hopefully can stay longer next time. Thank you so much. Good night, everyone. Good night to you, Creative Redundancy, Sea Eagle. Good night, Adventures.
Yep, I think wrap it up. It was so great to see everybody here. I think
Yes.
we got a good group going.
Yes, it was actually connected with almost all these channels, but to definitely stop by and show support. Creative Redundancy, every place has its perks, for sure, for sure, for sure, for sure. When it comes to prepping and survival, though, being in the city is just a big no in my book. And even if there are benefits, there's way more negatives when it comes to prepping and survivability in high population centers. But there are still some perks. You could have a larger community to connect to, maybe. But it is just way better to be in a low population, or less populated area. As far as overall life and convenience and quality of life, there's definitely pros and cons. I feel it's way better to live out here. You also feel that it's way better to live out here. When I say out here, I mean a more rural area. But also that comes down to personal opinion. Some people really, life might be they really enjoy like lots of different types of entertainment. Maybe they're at the age in life, well, it doesn't have to do with age necessarily, but maybe they're at a point in life where partying and socializing is important to them, and location. That's right.
Yeah,
that's right. City is into speaking my mind, and I always feel respect living in highly populated areas, or so is it sparsely populated areas. Employment, again, limited in entertainment options. Limited in, places to eat, whatever. There's definitely pros and cons. All right, folks. Gonna shut it down now. Thanks again, everybody. Thank you so much. We will be reaching out to you folks and showing support as soon